And good morning, everyone, or AKA Julie. How you doing, Julie? Good morning to you. Oh, man. Where's everybody at? Is everybody a robot so they don't want to fucking show up until the end? My learning now that everybody that comes and hangs out here is just a robot. Oh, no. Oh, no. Wrong one. All right, we got a couple more creeping in. Good morning, Desert Deb. How you doing? There was nobody in here this morning. I think everybody's a robot, Deb. There's just like maybe 5 real people. The rest are robots. Oh, it was chilly here this morning. So yeah, Wagyu Wednesday went pretty good. Sold a number of burgers, enough so that I decided. So yesterday when I went to go up to Palm Springs to do gig work, there was somebody that had an appointment that needed to go up there, and so I was like, oh yeah, No, they're not even lurking. There's only 3 people in here in the morning. Good morning, Heath and Bobby. They're all waiting to come in last to let me know they're a robot. Oh. So, yeah, they had like an appointment at 11 o'clock in the morning, and I normally get up there, around 9:30ish. So dropped them off and was like, well, Siemens, how you giving me money for coming up here? I'm just going to work the lunch runch and we can head back. So that's what I did. And then, does anybody know what today is? I know it's been a long time, but does anybody know what today is? Oh, what up, Charlie? No, not Fish Friday. Is it that time of year already? Maybe I need to do a fish and chips on this day. All right, if I must. Yep. Lord of the Fries Friday. Desert Deb got it right. I got to get used to this a bit more. Maybe even change up their locations, put the ones that I use more closer to me. But yep, first Lord of the Fries for the 23-24 season. Gonna be popping off tonight. I am adding to the menu what I'm calling Big Cos fries because I can't call them Big Mac fries. I don't want to be sued. But basically, you get two cheese patties on top of your fries with uh, a secret sauce as well as dill pickles and was there something else? Oh yeah, and chopped onions. Yes, you get a trophy indeed. So are you going to make it down here at all this year, Deb? I haven't quite decided. whether or not I'm going to do this, but um, thinking about doing birria ramen. It's 420 all the time. I don't need a day. And yeah, that one I'll be able to offer on both uh, Friday and Wednesdays because it's made from Wagyu patty. Geez, where's Zeb now? He could give away 10 memberships and get everybody. Because you never get selected, do you, Deb? It is Zeb that does it, right? Zeb and Dave Lowe do it on a fairly regular basis. Right on. Yeah, soaking up the sun. It was hard to get out of bed this morning. I definitely waited until the very latest I could and still show up here on time. Unlike Christian. Christian is always late. So I'm having a. That's your problem. Yep, it does. It sure. Well, notice I brought that up and we dropped down to 6. Some people were like, "Yikes! I got to get out of here before I get popped." Oh, that's hilarious. But yeah, it's definitely light on the green today. I hope them green bastards are having fun. Well, there's a greenie. What up, North Cal? North Cal, you are currently a robot. I think there are so few people in here today that all of you are robots, except the 6 that were in here early-ish. So I'm hoping for a real good Lord of the Fries Friday. Help get my car insurance paid as well as uh, Starlink, because now they're being kind of bitchy. You know, before they'd wait till I owed 3 months worth, and then they're like, "We're gonna shut you off." Boop, neep, 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 neep. So, what was I saying? Oh, talking about Starlink, and they used to wait uh, from it, and then now they're like, uh, "You have 17 days to pay your bill, or we're shutting you off." And good morning, Dragonetta. Good morning, Tim. How are you all? No, not quite mating call. Just trying to speak in a. Psh, psh. I've yet to be allowed to read the open source code. Yeah. What? He gets paid? I mean, rich people are like that, you know? Pay bills every 3 months and shit. Uber. St. Louis. $120 a month. There are no free nugs. No. Pretty good about making sure that don't happen these days. I mean, but I will always, give you a nug if you're up here. Good morning, Zeb. How you doing? Was talking about you a while back. There is a moment that you could have gifted and got everybody because there is so few people in here. And man, 3 people ran out of the room when I said that. It is a lot of money, and it does work out here. There are several of us slabbers that uh, have it. And since I've had it, my live streams have been pretty much flawless. No, you're spinning. Zebster. Oh shit. So yeah, anyways, I end up getting home early. Uh oh, I didn't have a lot then. There was nine people in the rooms, and I was like, because I know you've been that Deb never gets it handed to her. And I was like, oh, where's Zeb? If he gifted, he could get everybody. So then, yeah, there was a couple of lurkers that were bounced out. Like, oh no, I'm not getting caught. But I usually almost always have lurkers. Good morning, Dave. How you doing? Did you end up heading to Arizona? If not, you want to come over today and try to see if you can get my window working? Blink, 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 blink. Well, why, thank you, Charlie. Yeah, the wind kind of fucked up my shitter again. it it moved it over. didn't tip it over, but moved it over, and it was kind of wonky. I get in there, I'm like, this doesn't look right. Cool. If I know you're gonna come by, then I'll get the door panel off and shit ahead of time. Oh, really? Damn. Yeah, it looks like there must have been a pretty good fucking wind gust going on. Yeah, that crapper's getting beat the shit out of. I should have dug holes and anchored it to begin with. Still need to. In Niland? Oh, there. People already know how much money you can make on DoorDash. However, a lot of them are now realizing, oh shit, I can double dip and make content off of this and make money. No, the shit actually always stays right where it is. The bucket's never disturbed. Oh, bummer. Yes, the weed and coffee is good. But yeah, anyways, I started telling this a bunch of times, and I don't think I did, or finished telling this my daily events from yesterday. Get back home, know that Lord of the Fries is coming up, and uh, rather than uh, wait and see what was ordered and then go get stuff, I just got prepared and bought a bunch of stuff of things. You doing Ellis today? No, that's a YouTube or a you thing. The delay. I mean, it takes a little bit to get to you. Then most of you are typing with your fingers. Takes forever to get back to me. Because you don't type fast and I get to just talk. Also, I did see a video of somebody taking off an AC clutch without any special tools. So I'm wondering if maybe you can. You want snack pack tonight? All right. Um, uh, play with the play on that and see if you think it's the whole compressor or if you think it's just the clutch. I'd appreciate that diagnostic. You get around channel 4, huh? Yeah, I will have to say I'm kind of excited about the pizza fries because now that I got that pizza oven, I'm going to be throwing the cheese and the pepperoni and the sauce in like a pan thing and putting it in there to get that nice charry melt from the cheese and on the pepperonis. Oh, my bad. Yeah, it's 120 a month. Yeah, can't get Spectrum out here. PayPal, Cash App, $ community cause COZ. Uh I I got a new grill uh this year that has a pizza oven attachment to it, and it works pretty slick. I will have to say, because so I first time trying out, I bought the pizza. It was you know uh, brick oven pizza, blah blah blah. I looked at uh, the directions. It was different than what was on the uh, grill, so I went by what the uh, package said and burnt the bottom. Then I was like, all right, I'll grab a couple more pizzas the next day, and instead did it the way that the grill says to do it, and it works perfect. You feel like a robot? Good morning. Good morning, Surf Ranger. Oh no, we're third world. Just fancy third world is all. Runs off solar and generators, and wind. But I was talking with somebody, and apparently, once you're signed up to Uber Eats and DoorDash, when I start traveling, I'll just be able to get to an area, look, schedule myself, or look for busy areas, and start working. Yeah, he's not really posting on YouTube. You probably won't see him on YouTube, but he's fine. We fart a lot out here, so we'll never be out of fuel. When you don't hear anything, everything is fine. If something actually happens, you know people are gonna say something. But he's fine, so why should you have to worry about him? You gotta pick a side there, Tasha. Either he's not okay and you always have to worry about him, or he's fine. I went to see Wonka the other day. That was pretty good. I did not realize it was a musical before going to see it, so that caught me a little off guard. And heard there's a Mean Girl musical movie coming out. I don't have a generator. I got all kinds of modern conveniences. I mean, hey Google, light brightness 100%. Hey Google, light color white. Hey Google, light color red. Yeah, plenty of modern conveniences. Apparently, the blue other light is overpowering it. Good morning, special ed. Hey Google, shut off light. I guess that would be Niland, 4 miles away. But we don't want electricity out here. And if you need electricity to live out here, we don't want you. Tasha, all my dishes are done. All my dishes are done. Crushed ice machine, huh? Oh, they probably have uh Google coffee makers. I wouldn't doubt that at all. Does have a hot springs. Yep, self-contained. Yeah, I can understand. Munchies are relatable. Yep, there are people that do that. I'm not trying to lose weight. No, you're not hungry. You just have the munchies. It's all in your head. And if you tell yourself that every time you get the munchies and you don't eat, you will eventually, like in about 28 days or so, you will no longer immediately go to eat. You'll just be like, "Oh, no, that's just the munchies. I'm not really hungry. I don't need it." And sometimes that's what you got to do when you're so poor that you got to choose between weed and money or weed and food. Uh, and weed always wins. People usually just deliver water, but you could probably go into uh, one of the towns and find a place to fill up your tanks if you want. But they usually just deliver. Well, aren't you just fancy? Can't believe you took Angie to our dump station. That was the same place in El Centro, right? I was like, hey, I've been there. This stuff is available on Google. this this is about connecting with folks. Not answering questions that you've been around long enough. I think you know the answer to these. That's still fucking cheap. Potable means drinkable. Oh shit. Where did the time go? Oh, I am ready for my second cup of coffee. And yeah, I'll leave you with some music.
Pop might pull up in a Porsche. Porsche.
Someday. First, I got to build out Lagritha to the point where people go, that's a bit much. It was funny at the last Honda Element meetup that I went to and I picked Nemo up at. There's this guy, and his vehicle is on the internet. One of the Element people did a tour of his vehicle, and he's a Chicago Bears fan. But like when he came rolling in and stuff like that, because he showed up late, and they were doing like the Secret Santa giveaway shit. Like if you brought a gift, you got to pick stuff, and right on. Damn it, where was I get distracted sometimes. Ooh, shiny. And I don't even see anything that's triggering what I was talking about. Motherfucker. Oh, about the Honda Element, that was a bit much. And yeah, people were like, "Ooh, that's a bit much," and I was like, "Oh, wait till you see what I'm done." you're in a couple of years, you're gonna be saying the same shit about me. And how long have they been making like a sedan? Like I knew they were making the 4-door SUVs, but I've seen a 4-door sedan that looked, front end looked like a 911. I was like, damn, that's actually pretty fucking sharp for a sedan. That's the name of the 4-door Pan American or Pan America. And yeah, seeing as how I'm rolling around a bunch of them, boy, are their fucking headlights distinctive. You can fucking tell that the newer ones with their 4 pattern headlight or 4 bulb headlight. Oh, and the other day, did I fucking deliver to a super fancy fucking place? Like, so it's gated and whatnot, but like it's gated by thick walls, sort of thing. Punch in the code, you drop down and you go underneath this building. And when you go underneath the building, it's, built so that it's round and stuff like that in case a couple of vehicles have to go through the that area kind of at the same time. And they got, you know, artwork painted on the walls and whatnot. And then as you come up, you come up to this huge water fountain thing that, you drive around. And unfortunately, uh, the place that I was delivering to was directly across from that water thing, but it was like going into an old European village sort of thing, and it was fucking huge places. Yeah, I want to deliver farther back into that place to see what that thing was all about. But yeah, it was pretty fucking cool, and I've driven by it a bunch of times, and it never really stuck out. Like, oh, that's fucking really cool inside. And boy, was it ever. But of course, my battery was dead on my GoPro. It was also nighttime, so I don't know how well that shows up. Well, I did my first shopping pay with Uber Eats because somebody taught me how to use the pay with the phone thing. I didn't know how to do that. But now that I know how to do it, it was pretty easy. Oh, we're down to 9 again. Oh, it's like Tosh and Kaz are just talking about Porsches. I'm out of here. But yeah, the hour is almost over. Shit. 6 minutes left. Or a little over. Where did the time go? Probably gonna do a little bit of putzing on uh, my hibachi style grill. Um, finish that up. What up, Tommy and Kelly? Tommy and Kelly, you are a robot. Yeah, that was my original how we got on topic about so few people being in here. It's like, is everybody just letting me know that they're really just fucking robots? Everybody shows up in the last 5 minutes or 2 minutes, just. Oh, I thought you were maybe my on-site reporter. I'm in Burbank. You're in Slabs. You're a reporter. Well, you enjoy Texas. Oh, I mean, because somebody's got to get us the shots to green screen in. Corn and I are much appreciative. Live from Coachella Canal. Exactly. Oh, ooh, I might steal that, Brent. Well, you're showing up at the right time. Although Brent is now currently the robot. I'm also gonna have to use one time. Uh, last one here drinks decaf. I was gonna put last one here. Fucked your mom, but I didn't think uh, YouTube would promote that. Like, ooh, I think we're gonna shadow ban this one. Oh, I have a friend that drinks decaf. Uh, Cowboy coffee ain't that bad if you know how to make it properly. Sounds like it still haunts you. Imagine it haunted her as well. So the key to cowboy coffee is you got to have one of those tapered uh, pots to make it in, and then when you're done making it, you put one drop of cold water in it. And what that one drop does is it drops all the grounds down to the bottom. And then if you just pour it slowly, you never get any grounds from your cowboy coffee. Doesn't work with straight sided vessels. It's got to be tapered. I don't know the physics behind that. I just know that that is what happens. Well, shit. Look at that. I hit the hour mark, but I don't have anywhere running to do. I got a little bit of coffee left. Shit, let's go a little bit long. See if we can catch some more robots. That must make holidays awkward. Neither you or your mom do too much drinking on the holidays around each other anymore. You gonna go take care of Kitty's stuff first? Seems how she's not movable and I am. Oh, I think you are, Laz. You are for now. Maybe when somebody else comes in, you can be a real human. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, you know what I do have to do, though? So I might not be real responsive to the room for a minute, but I should probably get these announcements out for the Lord of the Fries Friday. All right. Let's see. Come back to you guys for a minute, see if I missed anything. Yep, you turned into a real boy. I'm glad you got the reference. All right. One more and I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back. All right. People who need to know now know. Oh man. So yeah, what's everybody got going on for this weekend? Anything exciting? I was gonna work Saturday and Sunday, but I don't think I'll have to. So I think I'm only gonna work Sunday so I can go to the range. Although I should work just to get ahead. We shall see. Right on. Yeah, it's either going to be I go to the range or uh, I work. Working's probably the smarter thing. I got a bunch of shit to pay for and get done. And it is kind of slow, going to be slow around here. Yeah, I don't know. I might have talked myself back into working on Sunday or on Saturday. Oh, well, you probably were going crazy. Like you probably weren't getting enough sleep. You know, sounds like you couldn't afford a TV. What up, Dana? How you doing? What are you doing today? You gonna come out here? Oh no, I'm home, so no, you're not gonna come out here. Dana's the robot. Laz has turned into a real human. Oh, excuse me. Good morning, Melissa. Good morning, Orlando Bob. Well, you're no longer a robot. Bob is. Bob's the robot currently. Melissa was for like a half a second. And good morning to you, Melissa. Good morning, Bob. Burr. Think we got down near there last night. No, I think somebody else came in after you. But whether or not they're going to pay is a whole nother deal. Oh. And yeah, I finished up my coffee. So I think that is going to do it for me today. Until next week. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz.
Send Coz some money on PayPal so he can buy himself something to eat. Then he won't have to sell his body.